You are looking for a challenging and complete upper body calisthenics workout with minimal equipment that guarantees results and is suitable for all levels. Look no further. This bodyweight workout is great for beginners, intermediates, and advanced, as each exercise can be made easier or harder depending on your personal level. Important: this workout is not based on high volume but on high intensity instead. That means that repetition numbers aren't important. Focus on perfect form, full range of motion, correct execution, and time under tension with a slow and controlled tempo on the positives and the negatives, as well as holding the contraction and stretch. Do as many repetitions this way as you can, until your form breaks down. This will build true strength and control, and in turn, create full muscles and a well-rounded physique. We start off with supersetting vertical pull and push. That means you do the first set of vertical pulls and go directly into the first set of vertical push without rest in between. After those 2 sets, you rest for about 1 to 3 minutes. As it's all about intensity, give yourself as much time as you need to be able to go hard on your next set. First up, overhand grip pull-ups. Start from a dead hang and pull to the highest position you can. Squeeze hard at the top. Keep your body braced throughout the movement and don't cheat by using momentum or leg drive. Take about 3 to 5 seconds to pull yourself up. Hold the top position for a couple of seconds, before lowering yourself slowly. Keep going until your form breaks down. Go straight into your first push set with dips. Again, control the entire movement by slowing down and holding the contraction and the stretch. Go as low as your mobility allows you to. Take a break after the first 2 exercises to ensure that you can go with high intensity into superset number 2. For this set, start off with neutral grip pull-ups. The wider your grip, the harder they become. Choose a width in which you can do these slow and controlled, slowly widening your grip over time. Go directly into another set of dips. Same tempo and form rules apply. Take a break after your dips before moving into the last vertical pull set, chin-ups. Grab the bar about shoulder width apart with your palms facing you. Pull slow and controlled with a rigid body. Watch out that your elbows don't flare out too far, try and keep them by your sides. Focus on pulling your elbows down in front of you rather than to the side and out. For the last vertical push set we go with pike push-ups. This is a great exercise for developing your shoulders and overhead push strength. Take time to learn the correct form, as these can be easily done wrong, turning into some form of decline push-up. The natural progression for this would be handstand push-ups. If pull-ups are yet too difficult for you, use the assistance of bands. The same applies if you can't do them in a slow and controlled manner. Over time, use lighter bands to progress. To make it harder, pull higher. Eventually progressing towards single-arm pull-ups. To make dips more challenging, do them in a tuck planche position. This is also a great preparation to learn tucked lifts to handstand. Next up, we focus on horizontal pull and push exercises. Once again, superset these and fully focus on form, execution, time under tension and mind-muscle connection. High intensity is what we are looking for, not high repetitions. For the first set we start with bodyweight rows. Start off with an overhand grip. As you fatigue, change to a neutral grip and then to an underhand grip. After the rows, go directly into your first horizontal push set. We start with archer or wide push-ups, depending on your level. For archer push-ups, take a wide stance with fingers pointing to the side and lower yourself slowly and control to one side. The other arm remains straight. Initiate the push-up from the bent arm while using the straight arm for balance and support. Push yourself up and to the center and repeat on the other side. For wide grip push-ups, place your hands about twice the width of your shoulders. Position your body so that you can feel your chest doing most of the work and not your front delts. Slow down the movement and focus deeply on the stretch in your chest. To get a better contraction in your pecs, don't just push up but also push inwards, as if you were trying to make the inside of your elbows touch. For set number 2, we are once again doing bodyweight rows, changing grip as you fatigue. Focus on pulling from your elbows instead of your hands to fully engage your back. Be as rigid as possible. Apply strong body tension throughout the entire exercise. Go directly into normal grip push-ups. Parallettes are a great help as you can extend your range of motion and the neutral grip is more comfortable. As always, slow down the movement and create a strong mind-muscle connection. Perform one final set of bodyweight rows with the same control and high intensity as the last 2 sets. Push yourself to full fatigue of your back muscles while remaining as strict with your form as possible. For the last horizontal push set, we perform incline push-ups. Use a shoulder-width grip with palms facing each other. Perform the push-ups while strongly pushing your hands together. Go for full fatigue on this set. Now that you have performed the big compound exercises, it's time to look into accessories to ensure full development of all upper body muscles. Perform one set of each of the following exercises, focusing once again on perfect form, execution, and control. As you will only be performing one set, ensure that you go with the highest intensity by slowing down the movement and contracting each repetition as hard as possible. Ensure that your arms remain rigid throughout the entire movement. The more horizontal you are, the harder it gets. Engage your lats, rotate shoulders forward and keep your elbows fixed by your sides. Use stronger bands to increase difficulty. Protract your scapula and only curl your biceps, don't pull with your back. The more horizontal you are, the harder it gets. You can also do these unilaterally, which will also help you work on your scapular control. Ensure that your arms are straight and locked out at all times. The further your shoulders are in front of your wrists, the harder it gets. Contract your lower back to raise your legs. Increase difficulty by lifting higher, slowing down and increasing time under tension. Don't bend your arms, only use your scapula to raise your body. This exercise has a short range of motion. To make it harder, do them unilaterally. Keep a slight arch in your back and focus on initiating the movement solely with your lats. The stronger the band, the harder it gets. Get a good grip first and remain in a passive hang for as long as you can. To up the difficulty, do these unilaterally. This workout should be done 2 to 3 times per week for maximum results. Always allow a day in between to aid recovery. On these days you can train lower body and core, do mobility and flexibility training or rest. Suggested weekly schedule: Monday, upper body. Tuesday, lower body and core. Wednesday, upper body. Thursday, lower body and core. Friday, upper body. Saturday and Sunday, rest.